It could seem like it was just yesterday, but it's been more than 25 years since Yo Gotti jumped off the porch and took his first step into the rap game. He moved as a man full of bravado and optimism, knowing that whatever happened next would be better than the path he was headed down in his quest to escape the influence of his upbringing and volatility of street life in North Memphis. In this early period, he had many lows and very few highs as he tried to navigate the ins and outs of the music industry just to one day be able to strike gold, including forming relationships with rap hustlers Kia Shine and Skinny Pimp, Lil Wayne and Cash Money, while also bouncing from label to label. These were the discovery years for Gotti, learning the game, taking L's, making money, losing money. In his journey along with him, he brought along a long line of artists like Zilla, All Star, The Block Burners, and Snooty Wild, just to name a few. While he achieved minor successes along the way, it seems he had aspirations for much greater success than rapping alone would take him. After chart-topping songs like Law with E40, I Know with Rich Homie Quan, and Everybody, and Down in the DM, and also Rake It Up, he turned toward a different path, music exec and music mogul. He finally got out of his own way and doubled down on the art of hustle he spent his whole life cultivating. This meant using the influence he'd earned and leveraging the strategic relationships he formed to turn rising talent into bona fide superstars. Let's hear about some real life-changing experiences and how sheer determination propelled Yo Gotti and his artists to the top, as told from Larry Live, Finesse 2 Times, and Gotti himself. If you enjoy hearing discussions about real shit and no gossip, hit that like and the subscribe button for more content like this.
I think I'm a better executive than rapper.
Really?
Right now, the streets need me.
Okay.
Yeah. If I lead a game, we're going to tell it how I tell it.
You have the CMG label.
Yeah.
And you have this big artist on there now, Snooty Wild.
Yeah, shout out to Snooty.
So
He's wild for real, too.
Well, yeah. And, I know Made Me's like a big record. And, of course, Yayo. And I mean, you also have Wave Chappelle, Zilla. And those guys both have, like, a crazy buzz, too. And I'm just kind of curious, like, how are you creating these stars?
Well, actually, I'm just getting them opportunity in game. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? They created themselves. You know what I mean? Like, I don't write their raps. I don't tell them how to rap, what the rap about. You know what I mean? Like, they just true talent. I just give them the game, and I put them in position and give them opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
But there's some people that sign artists to their label, and they can never get them off the ground. They can't
because they're not real executives.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Like you shouldn't sign a rapper if you just a rapper. It's two different things. You could be great at rapping, but you're not an executive. You got to face that. You don't know the formula. You don't know the rules, the struggle. I mean, not the struggles, but you don't know the formula. You don't have the relationships. You don't have the phone numbers. You're not willing to invest the time or the paper that it takes to break an artist. You know what I'm saying? Just because you're a good rapper don't mean that you know how to take a rapper to the next space. It's totally two different worlds. And a lot of people don't know that.
An amazing job.
Yeah. I think I'm a better executive than rapper.
Really?
Yeah.
So will you eventually, Yo Gotti, step back and kind of just run things?
I mean, when the time. But right now, the streets need me.
Okay.
Yeah. If I lead a game, we're going to tell it how I tell it.
I understand what you're saying.
Believe that.
Now we're doing our own thing as independent, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, back then, once again, wasn't the internet and all that working.
Mm-hmm.
So it got to a point to where, at that time, they, just us as a whole, just the endless brick gang, we can only get so far.
Yeah, and so that only can get so far because everybody was like, okay, that's your artist, and we see Zebo. So if y'all want to do something with us,
yeah.
But Zebo got a bag, so I'm gonna just charge.
Charge it, right? There
okay.
you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
So it was just You know, and too, at that time, all of us was kind of new in the game.
Mm-hmm. And they knew
Like,
it.
We knew in the game far as we ain't know, even though I had the most knowledge of the whole crew far as the music industry, but it was only so much I ain't know at that time I went all the way with the ins and outs.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just keeping it, I gotta keep it gangster.
No, it's real.
You feel what I'm saying? So at that time,
it was a lot of money going out.
A lot of money going out, what we really didn't see. But we were seeing, well, damn, why we ain't seeing the, you know,
the comeback on
it. Why we ain't seeing the result? What's going on? What we doing wrong? So, and then that's with Head and Zebo having a relationship already with Gotti, just anyway, before the music shit, it kind of just made sense anyway for, you know, us to go to Gotti, you know, hey, bro, we need some help with this, you know. You know, so all we need is a little guy, you know, we got everything. All we need is just that look. And man, once we made that, you know, we worked all the details and everything out, man, it was gone. I'm talking about instantly.
It was crazy because it seemed like every situation after they talked to you or y'all had a situation, them niggas would be over my house.
Yeah.
So I heard every situation, even when Zach was from the sign up, you know what I'm saying? Bag, like, all right, bro, it's bad. Don't fall from the sign me, bro. I need you to keep the videos at the same price, bro. Like, cause we finna go crazy, bro. On God, like,
on God,
like
bro,
real talk. So then even when I'm in Walmart and with him in the car, he like, man, I'm telling you, Wiki, just signed the jump with Gotti. It's over with now. He finna manage this shit. Told me the percentages. You know what I'm saying? Now we got the bag, we got Gotti with the strategy, already got the relationship, it's over with. So
gone.
It was and that's what he needed.
That's what he needed.
That took y'all over the crazy.
I'm talking about where we was at. I think we probably doing about $7,500 to 10 and show to instantly 25, 30. Easy.
Let me ask you this. So when he signed to Gotti, that was a big thing.
Right.
You know, because of his neighborhood.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? How did how was that decision, like, did he come, like, what you think about this, Larry? Because I know Bag is one of them people, he really pulls in from his team. Like, hey, like, what you think about this, John? What would you do in that situation? Did he ever come to you, like, trying to, like, man, what you think, bro?
He did. And see, that was even before even the Gotti. That's why that was my strategy with the Head and Zebo too. And then I knew they would be cool, you know, because I knew we was going to end up needing Gotti at some point.
Yeah, because he's the finisher.
He's the finisher. Because he knew he had the machine.
He know how to finish them plays, bro.
He know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I knew at some point we was going to need him, just being real. But I wanted us to already have the machine moving to where we... You know what I'm saying?
When we hand it over him, he can just, it's a layup. Go straight to the label they get,
It's a layup. Yeah. And because he had been, because actually in the little later documentary, we had a little, I let Gotti hear Bag before everybody. Like when I first got him, because me and Gotti was like this, you know, I'm just keeping it real. Anything, I shot right over there to the side, went, yo, you got to hear this nigga. Gotti was like, damn, this nigga. He like, and then I never forget guys like, hey, you don't know. I'm like, yeah, but he like, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga hard, man. He hard. But he was dealing with he had Black Youngster at the time. Gotti. It was right before Gotti was finna bring out Black Youngster with the red what was it, Ferrari, Lamborghini, whatever. Yeah, it was the day before that.
So people don't know this. So Black Youngster was one of the first people to tell Gotti about Moneybag.
For real.
Yeah, he told me this personally. So the day Gotti, people don't know, I'm going to say something on your interview. The day that Bag got signed, I called Youngster. He didn't even know because people don't know. Moneybag turned Gotti down one time.
That's what
Am I lying?
Oh, yeah. No, definitely not lying.
So he ended up getting him, and Youngster's like, oh, okay, he finally, okay. Oh, this hard. It's hard. Because he been, one thing I can say about Youngster, when we came up, when all us was coming up together, he been knew Bag was that nigga, like, was a great rapper, like.
Yeah.
Cause he tried to sign bag one time.
Nah, I ain't know that.
Yeah, I put you on some shit. Yeah.
Now you put me on that. Cause I know they had, I knew about the whole group back in the day.
Yeah,
when all those in the, you know, I remember
bro. It's
that.
like I said, Larry, we gotta talk some more. Like on the camera, before we keep going. I mean, you know a lot of shit.
We know a lot because there's some backstories behind this thing here, bro. There's some backstories behind this.
So, but we gonna stop your story. So y'all fucking up shit. The shows came fast. It was a lot of money coming in. Like off top, y'all went from what? Y'all went from
about 7,500 to 10 to about 25 to 30.
fast.
I'm talking about next day. I'm talking once they happen. Phone ring, everybody 30. Where you at? Oh, okay. We'll take 27.5.
Them some sweet times, ain't it, bro?
Ooh.
Man, them some sweet times. I remember I was driving with this man one time. Jason, me, you know, I ain't gonna tell y'all the bank or the location. They used to, it's like a CMG bank. Everybody, they just go up there. Jason could stop up there. Bag took me up there 3 times in that day. It was 27,000 down there every time. I couldn't even believe this shit. I was like, damn, bro, when you get hot,
you hot, man.
You that nigga, bro. If you go, it's crazy, bro. When you hot, bro, ain't no way you should go, bro. That's too much money, bro.
Too much money coming in. Too much. I'm talking about it was coming in fast.
Yeah, it was, bro.
What's it like to see somebody like Glorilla just fucking turn into a fucking superstar?
Bruh, it's like I didn't see her at the beginning of her, like all the way beginning phases. When I came home, Fuck Nigga Free was just coming out.
Yeah.
It was just, so I seen her rising, but she had been rapping. I ain't know that. And I seen the rise, bro. I seen it, and I already knew, like, especially with being with Yo Gotti. Like,
yeah.
Yo Gotti
is the Phil Jackson of this shit.
Bro, if you give Yo Gotti something to work with, he gonna cook.
For sure. I always say he's probably the, I mean,
CMG got the game on lock. Let's just be honest.
It's crazy.
CMG got the whole roster
100%.
Right now. So
they got Glow, Moneybag, EST. I mean, it go on and on. By the way, yeah, shout out to EST, man. We got to get him back on the show this time. Don't walk out. No, for sure. No, I think Gotti, when we think about like what a label executive is supposed to be and what an artist that has a label is supposed to be, he is like the beaming example.
Yeah.
Because to me, he's done better than like, because like I feel like the MMG thing was cool for a sec, but this CMG reign's a fucking decade.
I don't think they give him enough flowers.
Nah, it's crazy.
I don't think they give.
And that man owns a fucking soccer team.
Yeah, I don't think they hating like they.
I knew Yo Gotti was a special kind of rich when I saw him lose. He was playing blackjack or roulette or some shit with Jay-Z.
Oh yeah,
at a casino.
And he doubled down on 12.
And that motherfucker, I think he lost like $1 million, bro. I cried inside. I was like, fuck. I was like, God damn, that shit crazy, man.
And these are the reasons he deserves all the love and also all the hate he gets. And what I mean by that is hate usually comes from those who are envious of someone experiencing a level of success that they themselves don't have what it takes to achieve. It is often said if you don't have haters, you ain't doing something right. He also deserves the love from the fans, from the families of those whose life he has changed by giving them opportunities to go places they wouldn't have dreamed. They say it costs to be the boss, and after paying dues, taking losses, and many failures to lift off in the past, he's now showing success looks much better on him.
Hey, V.